Hello everyone and welcome to Age of Empires Definitive Edition. Today we're gonna be playing the Voices of Babylon campaign, scenario number 5, The Great Hunt. Let's go!
The glory of Babylon has been restored by the reconquest of lands formerly lost to the Elamites, and by ejecting the foreign Kassite rulers from our territories. However, King Nebuchadnezzar I vows that taking back former Babylonian land is not enough. The Elamites must feel his wrath in their homeland. Nebuchadnezzar I has ordered you to attack Susa, the capital of the Elamites, just across the Karun River. In one of their previous raids, the Elamites carted off a golden statue of the most important god of the Babylonians, Marduk. Your task is to recapture it to strengthen Nebuchadnezzar's legitimacy back home. Peoples long oppressed by the Elamites will give you aid in your quest if you can locate them.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly show the hint. Stop. First, the long road ahead is paved with many obstacles. Sometimes it is better to race through a hotspot than to stand and fight. Gather as many allies as you can along your way, you will need them in the end. Landing an army near Susa is a daunting task. Use the shallows around the city to land priests and catapults in range of the city's defenses and destroy them from a distance. On your way, you will have the chance to obtain a few villagers. Use them to build up your force before attacking the city of Susa. Alright, and finally the history tab. If you would like to read it, please pause the video right now. This is the first half. And that's the second half. Alright, let's get started.
Erectus. One. Erectus.
We're gonna be doing a little bit of micro over here. Right, now we will move forward. I want to make sure, yes, they are neutral. We don't want to kill any of their villagers, so we can convert them later on. Because we're gonna get a couple of priests. And it's food that we are saving, and we'll speed up our age up. Our goal is to get to Iron Age as soon as possible. So we can get some catapults and go through the middle of the map. Which, without catapults, it's a bit complicated to go through. It's getting stuck. Alright, now we want to go to this upper side, and over here we're gonna find those two towers. And behind them, there's a temple where we can train some priests. Speed that up. We don't have to wait that long. Now the definitive edition has changed a little bit in the scenario, since in the original one there was no possibility to get any priest. And there were no villagers to convert, so you basically had to do with the army that you start with and do your best to go through the map. It's also true that the map was not as challenging, perhaps, in the middle section. But still, the scenario was really tough in the original Age of Empires. Alright, now we can get one of them. The others take care of the tower. Here we have the temple. Want to get 3 priests, and then let's research mysticism. So our priests are more resistant. And meanwhile we're taking down the tower. And the priest will come over here and start going back to that village and start converting. That's not the direction it should have gone. It could be a little bit of a problem now. It should be able to exit through there, I guess. Let's see. There's this line of trees next to the coast, which makes it impassable, but somehow the unit respawned there. Let's take care of the tower now. Alright, priest made it through. Here we have the second one. And we're gonna start converting those villagers over here. We have our first villager converted. We're gonna set up a base over here. We're gonna counter some more units. And I believe that's all of them. Can just wait. And we start training our own villagers as well. Let's build some more houses. I'm gonna send one of the priests down there already, since there are some more villagers. Alright, one more. And there are not that many left here. There are 2 left, alright. Like this guy is gonna die. Clear a hole for them to get out. And we will need some food, so we're gonna build a couple of farms. And we want to research the wheel. Alright, that's all. In principle, red shouldn't bother us anymore. And we're gonna go over here and build a dock. Okay, and that's all the villagers that we can go from here. Now we can research the wheel. And let's send the priest down there. Are all the archers healed? They are. And we need a light transport to get access to some catapults that are in the middle section, so we can take better care of the improved towers that we're going to encounter in a second. We don't have any gold, so we cannot afford any of the improvements. We can nevertheless afford artisanship, sorry. Train some more villagers. Here we have the light transport. And where are we gonna board? There should be some boarding over there. We're gonna encounter some light cavalry over here. to pull them back immediately so they don't get attacked. Yes, should have done that so early probably. We're gonna lose a priest. That's unfortunate. Alright, we will just deal with it. Hopefully we won't need those units too much. I'm gonna try to convert that one. Alright, that succeeded as well. Now we need to back off and heal some of our units. They're quite wounded. Yeah, this cavalry appearance there is a bit annoying. You don't have much control over what happens. You immediately get scouted by the elephants and they all come at you at once. And now here we have the tower. It's shooting at us. Just one elephant should be enough, we don't need any other. Send it over here. Put it inside the transport. And more or less here at the height of the houses we have 2 catapults that we can pick up. It's gonna help. Let's build another storage pit. Increased efficiency. Here we have 2 more catapults and 1 priest. Let's bring those down there. Alright, we shouldn't be... Oh no, the priest! Oh, of course. Man, I love this game. This unit's getting stuck everywhere. Yeah. That's not optimal. Well, we shouldn't have lost that priest over there, but... It won't matter, hopefully. We'll just boom right now, we'll take care of those towers. Then we're gonna boom, and we're gonna get to Iron Age. And once we are in Iron Age, then we improve our catapults and we move on. It's quite a safe way to play the scenario and beat it at hardest difficulty. So in the wood department we're doing very well, a lot. I want to fit here granary so we can automate. We want to automate the farm receiving. And let's move on with our army, because we might encounter some more units here. We don't want to leave the catapults unprotected. Alright, now we have the automatic receiving. And we're just missing the gold. So let's send some villagers down there. Could probably convert those, but we won't need them anyway. Alright, let's back off. Let's destroy the tower. Villagers are coming down, yes. Heal the catapult, please. Alright, and over here we get access to gold. And we should try not to spend it at all. And use it all to get up to the next stage. That's what we need to do right now. There's one villager lagging behind. Here we have the gold. Let's build the storage pit and make sure all the villagers go straight to it. Good. Alright, while we wait for the gold to be gathered, we'll just move a little bit more forward. There's still some more things that we can do. We have to be careful, we lost 2 priests, so we don't want to lose the rest. We want to save the gold. There should be a few more towers and some horse archers if I remember correctly. Yes, here we have a guard tower, so it's able to hit our catapult. There are some horse archers as well. I don't know what's happening. I was dropping some frames. What's the game? Wasn't anything related to my recording. Alright, so this is the area that there are some regular catapults, not stone throwers, so they will have range hours and they can be quite complicated to deal with, so we want to wait for that. And for now, let's just move forward. Here, we should get some more villagers. And we almost have the necessary gold to age up. Space is quite limited here, we want to make sure the catapults are getting healed. And I'm not sure if now there will be some more horse archers coming or not. I think not. We can just toast that guy, we don't need it. There's even more gold here. Yeah, we're missing the buildings. So we want governmental center. And 2 of those guys can move forward. We're gonna build a couple of siege workshops over here. Here we get more villagers. And we want to get the gold. Now we click up to the next stage, and we're gonna be training new catapults. As unfortunately those that we just received, since they were Gaia, they are not gonna get improved. It's as if we would have converted them. So just delete them. And let's build another siege workshop even. In one we're gonna improve the catapults and in the other I'm gonna train. We're just trying to speed this up. Those are out of gold. Can take that gold over there. And now we just wait. We're practically aged up. Let's improve the catapult, the first improvement. We also want this for extra range. We also want the ballistics and we want the alchemy. Let's queue everything up. Here we want the coinage so we can get free gold. And the craftsmanship, and why not irrigation, we can afford everything. No idle villagers. We probably won't need much more army than this. The catapult should take care of everything on their own. We're gonna improve to heavy catapult as well, which I'm not sure we have enough food for, so... Now we need the siegecraft for the heavy catapult. So let's start with that. Those are already quite good. I want to shoot over there, so they don't destroy the wall. I want to keep that wall intact. Yeah, this side one is fine. Just don't want to destroy the front one. The area damage on those is quite high. Yeah, there we go. Heavy catapult queued. Alright, the towers are down. Now we can start splashing into those. As you can see, I'm adjusting the cursor slightly, because with the increased in elevation over there, there is a problem in the targeting, and if you target exactly the area where you want to hit, it won't, because this area is slightly higher. Let's see if I select here where the horse archer is, the catapult hits slightly in front. The range and the splash damage of those is absolutely insane. It just outranges everything. So there is absolutely no problem in taking care of all the units that come our way. Alright, and I believe now this is pretty clear. There's this one standing there. Some slinger coming this way. We can kill the catapults. We might need another priest, just to be on the safe side. Let's just destroy the buildings so they cannot train any more units. And everything gets toasted, basically. Poor Gazelle is gonna die as well. Increase healing, now we can afford all the upgrades, so more healing and move faster. Let's just do them all. And perhaps we could add another priest. So while we're doing all of those upgrades there, not here, it's gonna block the path. There shouldn't be much more our way right now. We just need to reach the coast. Siege warship there, no catapults inside. Let's move forward. Want to clean those pillars so they don't get in the way of our units. Alright, and the way is free. Let's go. Shouldn't be anything else here. We want now a dock. All of that is clear. Don't get too close. Now I want to transport. Just a transport, and in the other dock we can improve it. And we want some more dock here. Gonna build some trireme. Trireme? Trireme? I don't know. Not sure. There should be some reinforcements that we can take over there. But before, let's reach the maximum population. Was there more gold on the way? I think not. Let's just get them there. Yeah, that's the population limit as well. We don't need those guys. No. We can just delete them for extra population. Same goes with those. And this one. The Babylonian fleet is not very strong, so take care of most of the things with the catapults. But still, it's useful to have some backup option. Fire galleys are quite good, but they need to get so close. And the computer keeps microing the ships, so they are not so effective against computer. And that should be it, I believe. Yeah. Alright. Where did the other priest go? It's inside. Pick up the reinforcements, they are on this side. Here there is more gold. Want to keep those heavy transports just in case, but probably won't use them. Alright, we need to regroup this. Fine. There should be some triremes here. they are. And catapults also on the shore. Shouldn't be a major problem usually, but catapults help. Back. And we can bombard the... There, those catapults are down. There's another one over there. I believe there are even two here, yeah. And we can do most of the work from here, actually. And just let those guys do some work as well. Alright. Well, another transport, let's take the priest. Alright, we just lost most of the war galleys. Some random shots from the shore. Shouldn't be any kind of problem, but it's just a little bit annoying. Alright, let's get inside. We can disembark here. And we just do that. We kite a little bit. And there is not much of a problem. Want to destroy that Helepolis though. All of that is taken care of. There's another one here. Yeah, we might want to change the transport just in case. This one is quite low. Let's get another catapult and we just kite a little bit more and we're almost there, guys. No, we don't want the priest there. Just the catapults. We can do some big badabooms. There's a priest over there, we need to be a bit careful. We don't want our catapults to get converted. And sometimes it's even possible to reach to capture the artifact from here. Let's see if it's the case. Well, the priest is coming. Disaster, all because of one heavy cavalry. It's fine. Not this, not this. Oh my god. Let's send another one. The friendly fire is insane. It's good that we have some backup, you see. That's what we need it for. Can we reach over there? Doesn't look like it. Anyway, have now this ready. Oh, you can even send some more troops there. And in case they do not resign, they should be very soon defeated anyway. There we go, we captured from here. GG.
You have sacked Susa and defeated the Elamites, a magnificent achievement that will be remembered for ages. Now all that remains for you to do is safely return the statue of Marduk to Babylon, along with the loot that we took from Susa.
Thank you very much for watching. Remember to press the like button if you enjoyed the video and to subscribe so you do not miss any of the new content. Leave a comment in the comment section down below if you have a question or if you would like to give some feedback, and your feedback is very appreciated and it's really helpful, guys. That's it for this video and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.